Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well we're going to conquer the shard by peace and mercy and battle. And we've pretty much conquered the shard, but we're still waiting to march on Beleth. Beleth is sending his soldiers to old mines, I think. They can't get through over here at Viper Bogs. We put in a Warriors of Light and they can't get through there. So now we got to work on old mines, and we already built here and we already put in our our soldiers at the garrison. So we're just going to keep working on old mines, trying to get it as strong as possible. And we put in the best guard that we have. Men of War I think is the best one we have that we can use. And I think we have a ritual. Yes, illusionary battle. Might as well do that. And no level ups. Now we're going to lose a little bit of morale though. Let's see what the morale looks like here. Oh, pretty good on the elves. A little bit weak on the fairies. Good on the swordsman. A little bit weak on the cleric. Alright, well we don't have access to spells here, so we don't have anything to do. We fought round 7 at the arena last time, I believe it was, and we defeated a Master Slayer as a warrior and a scout combination. A warrior with the scout subclass. We're going to do another one at the arena. We're going to keep battling until we finish the arena. And we don't need to do anything. We've already done our rituals. We don't have enough money to build. We got to keep building here at Old Mines. And we can't build anything right now. We already built and we already maxed out our units in the garrison. So we can't do anything else there. And everything else is just waiting for them to come there. And then we'll see what we're going to do. They're both coming. The commander and the warrior's level 23. The commander, I don't think is maybe level 12 or something. Okay, well, let's fight a battle in the arena and see what happens. Hopefully it'll be something interesting. Hopefully it will be a wizard, another wizard. We've only fought wizard one time with a phoenix. It was a master necromancer. That's pretty good. I think I would like to fight, I don't know, any wizard with high magic resist that we can't just tame them down in one blow. That would be interesting. Alright, to the fighter barracks. To the champion league. A master enchanter. That's what we are, a master enchanter. Well, we are always ready. Well, this could be a battle. They could have 18 magic resist, and we couldn't do anything to them. We'll have to see. We'll just use our regular... I don't think we can find a better setup than this. We've got our fairies are the ones that could die first. We got our elves protected as much as possible, and our cleric is really protected the most in the corner, and we can do resurrections if we need it. Even if there was a dragon or something, we could deal with that. The treants right in the middle can get out there either way. And no, there's no forest this time, so that's interesting. I thought that these battles seem to be the same. I think the hills are always the same. Well, not quite. The hills are a little different too. Here we got a nice elf druid on the hill. Let's look at these druids here for a second. Experience 50% and experience 50%. Good, they're right next to each other. So we're going to try to keep them equal in leveling up. And this other elf druid already has the extra range, so we don't have to try to level up that druid. That druid's already got the extra range. Okay, let's see what happens here. Another Phoenix. That's pretty good. Let's check this Phoenix out. Only 10 magic resist, so that's not that much. And what about our Master Enchanter? Ooh, 16 resistance. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. 9 spell duration. So, and 5 pierce through. So that's 9 and 5 is 13. 9 and 5 is 14. Plus 4 is 18. So if we're not careful, we only have 15 magic resist, so we definitely want to start off the battle by putting astral energy on ourselves just in case. Alright, and then how long can we put this? Only for 3 turns. See, it's going to be tricky. But alright, let's just check and see if there's anything else we really have to deal with. 5 spaces. So yeah, we've got to get that treant right out there in the front and take that hit. But other than that, I don't see anything. A troll is a little bit dangerous. Poison attack. That's interesting. It's pretty hard. 94, about 100 hit points. But it's that Phoenix that's really going to get to us, and we've got to, entanglement immunity, can't do anything there. We've got a slug on a hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it can't get to us, and we're definitely going to put that treant right there. Do they have anyone who can haste? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's put that wizard to sleep then. Since we can, we might as well. That's the one downside. See here, initiative 6, and we have initiative 9. And that is the difference between winning and losing. Alright. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do word of ice because I've had problems with this Phoenix doesn't have a fire aura. Fire immunity, entanglement immunity, reincarnation. Okay. Has poison. That's interesting. You know what? That must be one of the skills here. It must be poison attack for everybody or something. Because everybody's got this poison attack, so it must be a commander banner or something. A commander skill. Because this is the wizard slash commander. So that's makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, since the Phoenix does not have fire aura, entanglement immunity, fire immunity, then we don't have to worry about the aura waking up the wizard out of a sleep, because I've had that for before. Then we'd have to use word of ice one time till the Phoenix moves away. But since that's not the case, let's just try a sleep for 3 turns, and that means we only have 2 turns before we have to do something else again. Let's go ahead and we're going to, well, we can't hit too far, but we can start to attack here. Might as well. Can't do anything there. We'll do this. Can't do anything there. Can't hit anybody. Not enough range. Okay, we'll move here. Then the Phoenix will have to come in and hit that treant if we move over here. Unless we could do a haste. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If we were right there on that spot there, nope, we would still get hit. So we're not going to do anything. How far can this gargoyle move? Not that far, not very far, so no one else can get to us. I think we're good there. Let's move on to this side over here. And we'll just leave that Phoenix come in here, then we'll kill it, then we'll stop it. And we'll see what happens. Let's do some haste on our elves then, to keep able to be keep shooting and shooting and shooting. And I think that's it. Let's just leave this alone. And we'll just let that Phoenix come in, and then we'll deal with that, and then we'll keep working on that wizard. Okay. Bang, that is a pretty big hit. Okay. This wizard is in sleep for 2 more turns. That's all I really care about. Alright, so then we'll do a hit here. That's a May kill, but probably not. Alright. And then we'll get a kill here. And then we'll attack here. Which one needs a kill? Okay, we'll attack here. And we will do Word of Ice, which is going to work. You check it with the sleep, see how many turns you get. 9 duration, so that's how long it's going to be with Word of Ice. You can't tell right here, but you get 9. You get the same duration as sleep, so that's a great way to test. Alright, then we're going to come over here. Did we already put it? No, let's haste these Pegasi. Let's haste the Pegasi. That's the best plan. Alright, let's do an attack here. Probably get a kill. Bang. Good. And then we'll do this. That's a kill. Bang. And we'll come back over here, and this will help us just a pinch. Here, this bowman gets 6 space on the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can hit any of these. That's alright. That's a deal. Let's go back so we can get better on our charge ability. The more distance that we go, the more charge we get, or the more damage we get when we do charge. That Phoenix is pretty much stuck, so we can just come and start working on it. We don't want that brigand to be able to get to us, and this slug, 1, 2, 3, only shoots 3 spaces, so it can't get to us right now, and then we'll deal with that after. But next turn we definitely have to deal with this Master Enchanter. But that's pretty respectable resistance. We definitely need better gear to be able to pierce through more resistance than that. But once you start getting up to 18, then it gets harder and harder to be able to do anything to the enemy. Okay, well, we're good there. We definitely want to put a heal on our treant. And let's move forward so we can eventually do dragon form here. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Ooh, 4 damage on that Pegasi. That's pretty good. Alright, let's try again here. And now we're going to get the kill with this druid. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Let's do this. We got 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Not enough to get anywhere. Can't web here, but we definitely can web here. I think let's try and get a kill here. Boom, that's good. And we'll come over here with the treant and take care of that troll. Let's get some heals. And we'll haste next time. Alright, we have to take care of this wizard first. 3 more turns on the sleep. Good. And then here, we could try to get a kill. No such luck. Okay. Don't want to move there. Well, then we're going to get a kill here. I think that's the better plan. And we'll get healing right here. And that Pegasus is still poisoned. Okay. Alright, then we'll come and take care of that troll. We're going to deal with that slug next time. Should be good. Oh, there goes the spider. But the spider's got... Oh, wow. 10 range defense. Oh, we did get an Order of the Defender with extra range or extra defense. But 10, I don't remember how we got 10 defense. That's pretty good. Oh, well, here's an error. Now we can get web. Get over here, kill that. Let's do a haste. Get over here and work on this troll. Bang. That's good. Now we can work on this slug. We're going to get poisoned again, but that's alright. And here, we could just probably do a kill. Bang. And we'll just deal with this. And we're going to try to get that spider over there and web that wizard. We just need a haste. And do we have a haste? We do have a haste. But we can't do anything right now. We already went this time. We webbed that slug from what I remember. Okay. We're going to do dragon form. Really like that dragon form. We've got 2 turns here. Okay. Anything else we have to do after that? I don't think so. I think we can do dragon form. And let's just do it. Not even anything. Just the poison, but no damage. That troll got wiped out. Only hits for 11 right now. Okay, who needs a kill? Can we shoot here? No. Okay. Well then, we will shoot here and get a kill. And then we're good. Bang, that's pretty good. Let's get this knight on the hill. Let's try to actually attack here. Bang. And then we can get the kill here. Bang. I think we need the kill with... Let's move forward. Okay, we need to get that wizard to sleep one more time. Let's move out of the way and get that spider over there so we can start to web. And we'll get the tree in over there. Get the fairies up here so we can start healing. And we'll start healing. The dragon's got some poison. Everybody's got poison. Doesn't do any good to heal when they have poison. They're just going to have problems again. Alright, I want to get the kill with... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we need to go more. Alright, if we move here, we could probably get up to there with this Elf Ranger the next turn. Alright, so we're stuck here at 3 more turns. And we'll do a haste on the elf. We can get up there. And we can get up here. And we can move here. And now we can shoot probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can shoot all the way over there. Alright, we got 2 more turns. Let's get that spider up on this hill. That. Alright, so we've got 42 out of 42 with the spider, so we're good there. Who can we heal? No, still poisoned. Still poisoned on the dragon. Still poisoned on the knight. Let's get the treant up a little closer. We had 2 more turns. All right. And now we have to start killing this wizard. Okay, the knight doesn't have any more poison. And let's heal the dragon. No, we still have poison there, but not here. Alright. We'll attack with the dragon here. And 11 defense and 12 range defense. So magic shot wouldn't help here that much. Okay, that wizard is stuck for 3 turns in the web. And rooted, which doesn't help because casters are tough to control. Alright. Anything else that we need to do? I don't think so. Astral energy might be good. But I think we've got everything we need. Okay, let's go one more time here. Let's make sure we heal everybody that we can. Everybody's healing for somehow. We can't heal that far. Alright, let's heal the dragon. Let's heal the treant. I think everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why we couldn't heal the dragons too far. Let's just check and make sure everybody else is healed. I think so. 48 out of 48, yeah. And that's it. I think that's it. Alright, we're going to try to get the kill with the Elf Ranger. I think the Elf Ranger needs a kill. Oh, that's a May kill. What about a will kill? Let's get that spider over there. Who needs some, is that a hill? Okay. Who needs some morale? 29 morale here and 27 morale there. Alright, let's just bring in the Pegasus. And we should be able to double shot and finish. Okay. Master Enchanter is down. And the Phoenix. Alright. Definitely take resistance. We don't like to be feared or anything like that. Double hit points sounds good. Moving speed 2 is actually pretty good, but we're really trying to get those hit points up. This Basilisk has a pretty good amount of hit points, 51. And with that 3 regen, and actually has, I think, 55 with the commander abilities, and then 2 more, we're going to get up towards 60. Alright, healing +1, might as well take that. Alright, not bad. 1,410 gold. Excellent, we'll see you soon, Master. Alright, Ceros found Bear Mountain. Continue exploring. Ancient Ruins. Continue exploring. Forlorn Manor. Continue exploring. Plate Armory. And continue exploring. Did not find anything. 4% explored. Continue exploring. After learning that a Treant's acorn is stored in your treasury, druids from the province of Trollpool have offered to buy it from you in exchange for a magical item or gems. 350 gems, the moon bracelet, the fire shield. Refuse to trade. Well, I think we should definitely trade. We might as well. I think the moon bracelet is probably I think we have better bracelets. The fire shield, I don't think that's very good either. Honestly, none of these are going to help us. Rings, we need rings or gloves or something like that. But I don't think we've had the fire shield. I think the fire shield is pretty interesting. With the moon bracelet, I think the moon bracelet is actually a little bit better. I don't remember. Don't remember. Well, we can't use a shield right now, and we have a pretty good shield with the dragon shield. We have dragon scale armor shield. And we already have a bracelet. I think we already have a moon bracelet, or we have a sun bracelet. I think we had a sun bracelet and it was pretty good. Let's try the moon bracelet. I think that one's maybe extra duration or something. Let's see. Okay, let's find out. Moon bracelet, summoning power +1. And what do we have? We already have a moon bracelet, summoning power +1, and hit points +5. So we can have extra summoning power if we ever got a good spell or something. Maybe that would be good. I don't remember what the fire shield does, but we already have a shield. Actually, the warrior has it. Ooh, healer staff. I do like that. Oh, we got a present from the, we got a gift from the monks for being a champion of light, and that's what we got, the healer staff. Aura of healing +1. I like to get that when I'm around level 7 or something, or 5, or even earlier. That's really nice. Alright. Alright, let's keep building here. Citadel. Boom. And oops, we just went right here. We don't want that. View the garrison. Alright, let's put in some of these. This might help a little bit. I don't know, probably not that much, but let's see if they can get through that. I'm curious to see. Definitely will take them a while to siege, even if they do. Then we'll come over there, we'll just take them out and then come right back and keep fighting in the arena. They're all level 1s, so I'm sure they can take out this batch of... This really isn't that dangerous for them, but it's a pretty good army, considering, and they also have to take out the men of war, so that's pretty good. Well, we fought the Master Enchanter on round 8, and we'll see what happens next time. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, be well.